Top 4 Most Insincere Zodiac Signs. Sincerity is often a trait that we look for in people because dishonesty and deception are not only hard to deal with, but it can feel awful to be deceived and used. Some people are deliberately insincere because they're projecting their insecurities, while others may just be thoughtless with their words and actions. While anyone can be insincere, these 4 signs are considered the most insincere of the zodiac. Number 1. Gemini. Gemini can fit into both categories of thoughtlessness and deliberate insincerity. They're often so busy and scattered with their energy that they won't put as much thought into what they say or do for and to other people. This may come out as a rude comment or not doing what someone asks them to do because they're too busy with what they're doing. Gemini may also be prone to making promises that they can't keep. This is what makes them thoughtlessly insincere. Gemini also knows how to be persuasive and even manipulative with their words. They may act in a deceitful way on purpose to achieve their ends and interests. An example would be making a promise that they know full well will not be kept. It may not seem like it to Gemini, but this is an act of deception and insincerity. Number 2. Cancer. Cancer uses insincerity as a means of defense and self-protection. They try to keep their vulnerable spots protected by putting up walls and not letting anyone suspicious or threatening in. Insincerity is a mask that they use to deter people from getting close. But that doesn't mean that they're thoroughly insincere people. Cancer simply craves security more than anything else. Anyone or anything that appears threatening will be given a wide berth. If Cancer must interact with a threat, they'll do so with the utmost of caution, and therefore will not be their actual selves. Cancers are ruled by the moon and are known for their moodiness. Their moods can change rather quickly, so something that they say or do won't necessarily have lasting effects. This can make them come off as insincere, especially when their mood levels back out and they realize what's been said or done. Number 3. Scorpio. Scorpio has no issue being unapologetically insincere. They're the fixed water sign, and they make their boundaries known by having many walls. Scorpios can become obsessed with their interests. Anything else besides their obsession means nothing, and they'll show that in very obvious ways. Scorpios are not disloyal, but they have a hard time getting started on goals, projects, and even basic chores. If they say they'll do something, they may mean it, but lack the action to follow through. Therefore, their words don't match their actions, which makes what they say insincere. The harsher side of Scorpio can be deliberately manipulative. They have no problem using other people to fulfill their goals for them. Their brand of manipulation is secretive. The people that they manipulate often don't see that they're being used. Revenge is often the driving factor for their insincerity. And number 4. Pisces. Pisces might have the hardest time setting and following through with their words and plans. They're the mutable water sign, and they're easily swept away by emotional currents. They're very compassionate, but their compassion can easily be misplaced. They can be tricked into acting on behalf of others. Their incredible intuition and empathy can make them mistake others' feelings for their own. Acting from this place is, by definition, insincere, since they're not acting based on their own feelings and judgments. Projection is essentially blaming others for how one feels, and, as an insecure sign, Pisces often projects their feelings onto others. It can be hard for them to take responsibility for their feelings because the line between their feelings and others is often blurry. Blaming others for their actions, however, is what makes them insincere. Thank you for watching the video. Please like, share, and subscribe for all the updates.